All right, man, so I just got to the studio. It's 11 p.m. right now. I'm about to record this video, edit it straight after, and upload it straight after, because I just got back from one of my, a birthday from one of my family members. I spent like 4 hours there. It was supposed to be the end of my night, but something inspired me to record this video, so that's why I stopped by the studio real quick, pretty much turned the lights on, set up the camera, and like I said, I'm about to record this video, so I'm gonna just get right into what happened. So a few hours ago, I went to a birthday, a family member of mine's birthday. And of course, a lot of my family members were there as well. And of course, you discuss a lot of new stuff that's happened in the time that y'all haven't been together as a family. Of course, y'all gossip a little bit, you feel me? Like talk about what y'all been up to in life. Someone might have gotten a new car, a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, a new job, whatever it might be. Someone might have learned how to cook a new dish and y'all might talk about that. So we were just talking and talking. Of course, y'all go past every family member, like your uncle might share a story about something that's happened. And eventually your family members will start to ask you questions, because of course they've been thinking about you, your family loves you. So of course they've been thinking about you, like I said, and they might have some questions, or they might have seen you post something on social media, whatever the case might be, right? And we were talking about my business, basically, like the things that I did to kind of pursue my dreams, you feel me? Because of course they've seen me 5 years ago where I didn't have no like future plans in my life, and they've of course seen all of my growth throughout the years. So they have seen it from ground zero up to where I'm at right now. Once again, for the ones who don't know me, I have a YouTube channel with over 64,000 subscribers, and they have seen the entire process of me building up that journey, you feel me, building up that YouTube channel, in my case, gaining every single subscriber. They've seen every single step I took to get to the point where I'm at today. And I'm not saying that I'm at the position where I want to be at in life. Of course, I'm still grinding, I'm still hustling and chasing my dreams, but they've seen that I have become, or that I came a long way, that I've achieved a lot of things that I could have never even like imagined of achieving. And I'm just giving this as an example. Like, of course, it ain't about my family. It's just a story so y'all can kind of convert it in y'all's position, like I tell y'all in every single one of my videos. And that kind of made me reflect about life a little bit. You feel me? And that made me realize that sometimes other people, they've seen every step you took, and that might make you reflect of your decisions or the things that you have done in your life, the achievements, the good and the bad, you feel me? Some things that you don't really like take a step back for, like reflect on, you feel me? So that's what I wanted to share with y'all in today's video, that sometimes it is good to take a step back and just realize how far you've come. And of course, that's an easy thing to say. I've thought about it a bunch of times, but I've never really did it. And especially, that's why I'm giving the example of my family, especially if other people around you are telling you that you're doing good, that they have never imagined you would come this far, that they're proud of you, you feel me? There are amazing things to hear. And I really hope that every single one of y'all who's watching this video, who has dreams or is chasing their dreams or has started their own business or has a lot of aspirations to become a better person, whether that be to start a business, like I said, to lose weight, to educate yourself, whatever your case might be, if other people tell you you're doing good, and if other people notice a big change in your habits, in your subscribers, in your financial situation, in your education, in your whatever it might be, that's amazing, bro. And at moments like that, that really makes you realize that you have really come a long way. You have really like achieved so much that you have to be proud of. It's not something that you can be proud of, bro. Every single one of y'all who's watching this video, y'all have something you can be proud of, whether that be waking up early in the morning, if that was something that you have been talking about for the past year. I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna fix my sleeping schedule, I'm gonna go to bed early, I'm gonna start eating healthy. If this was the day where you ate a salad instead of 20 pizzas and why not, you feel me? That's something to be proud of, even if it's something small, you feel me? Even if it's something you felt like you still had a big capacity of things you could do. Let's say you wanted to give 100% today and you only gave 10%. Like, you really felt like tomorrow you would wake up and you would give the full 100%. If you only did 10%, but that's the only like part that you actually were able to do, that's 100%. If you did every single thing you could do in that day to feel better about yourself, chase your goals, chase your dreams, whatever the case might be, if you feel like you did everything and you feel like it's only a small portion of the things that you wanted to do, if you did only a small portion of all the things that you wanted to do in that day or in that month or in that plan you had, if you only did a small portion and that's all you could have done, but you were expecting yourself to do way more, if only that small portion is everything you could have done, you gave it your all. Even if that's not what you expected, even if that wasn't the goal that you set for yourself, which is a video I'm gonna make soon, by the way. They just inspired me for another video talking about goals. You feel me? Every single one of y'all did something today to be proud of. You feel me? Even if that's something you didn't do, which you do a lot, a bad habit, for example, even if it's something you like did today, what you wanted to do for a long time, if it's a goal, if it's even a note that you've written down, like start my own business. Even if you had the thoughts of doing something new, that's something great you can be proud of. Damn. So I'm just telling y'all, bro, when was the last time you actually stopped for a second, took a step back and actually realized how far you've come? So many things that I talked about a year ago, like I want to reach 50,000 subscribers. I want to start a second channel, for example. I want to release this and that product. I want to do this and that. I want to do such and such. A lot of those things actually happened. And in the process of building your own business, in my case, you don't really like reflect. You just keep going, keep pushing. And I talked about this in my previous videos. Like you just keep going. You don't stop. You feel me? Like you're a machine who just keeps going and going and going every single day. So you don't got time or like realize that it might be good to take a step back and actually realize, whoa, I actually achieved a lot of things that I really wished, like I didn't even know or like expect that would happen. You feel me? Like some unexpected stuff might have happened in the previous year in 2024, which you wished for in 2022, which you thought wasn't even possible for you to achieve at all. Some of those things might have happened a year ago and you never really sat down and reflected that that shit actually happened. The nights where you were crying, broke, that you were crying, you had no hobbies, no friends. You feel me? You might be in a friend group with 20 people now and you had no friends 2 years ago and you were praying that you were gonna find some friends. You were praying that you were gonna start your own business, that you were going to do a month where you would even sell one product. You might be selling 1,000 products now, but there was a time where you prayed for that first sale, for that first friend, for that first car, for that first apartment, for that first bike, for that first pair of Jordans. You feel me? And I could sit here and give y'all 1,000 examples, but I'm just saying, there was a time, I'm just giving y'all that story time, man, fuck it. There was a time where I really wanted the Jordan 11 Concords. I'll put them up on the screen right now. Y'all take a good look at them and imagine yourself really wanting those shoes. The price tag, I believe, is around $300-400, and your available balance says $23.05. You feel me? Like, it seems so far away. And at the time, bro, I wanted those Jordans so bad, bro. That's the only thing that I wanted. I was 17 and I didn't really care about nothing else besides those Jordans. And I really wanted those. So I got a job. I got a job at the grocery store, stocking shelves. I also worked as a butcher to save up for those Jordans, you feel me? And my entire mindset was just so like, I had this like tunnel vision towards getting those shoes. And those shoes might be something different in y'all's situation. That might be your first sale, like I said, your first car, getting your driver's license, moving out of your parents' house, moving into your own crib. It could be a million things. And of course, your situation is different than mine. But I remember getting a job and every time just clocking in to the job and being like, damn, I'm not looking forward to this shift. But I was just working to like, I was just, I don't know if you can call it manifesting, but I was just trying to save up for those Jordans so bad, bro. My first paycheck hit after my first month of work, bro, I got paid like $70, bro, or 70 euros. I was so disappointed. I was like, bro, that means that all the work that I've put in was worth 70 bucks. But I kept going. I kept going. Eventually, bro, I got so burnt out because I didn't like that job at all that I quit. And eventually, I ended up spending most of the money that I made to fund my career path, to fund my dreams. Because at the time, I also started to make beats and fall in love with doing YouTube and content creation. And that's when I really locked in on the making beats part. That's what I do. That's what I upload on my other YouTube channel. For the people interested, for the people that don't know me. So instead of buying the shoes the moment that I saved up enough money to actually buy the shoes, I wasn't even thinking about the shoes anymore. I was thinking about chasing my dreams. Because the shoes, bro, they were just something I was looking at the time. But I fell in love with something else, a different hobby, which for you might be something else. You feel me? So I started buying keyboards. I started buying speakers. I started buying software. I started buying headphones to really lock in on my dreams. And I totally forgot about the shoes, bro. The shoes didn't even cross my mind. Okay, maybe a few times, but not like that. So a few years passed, and like I said, I'm just a machine. I just keep going. I didn't stop even once to reflect my life, to reflect my situation, to think about the things that I wished for. Like all of that happened about 4 years ago, you feel me? So in that period, I locked in on my business, on my brand so much, like I said, that I totally forgot about the dreams that I had 5 years ago. At the time that I'm recording this video, I have over, I don't know, like 12 pairs of Jordans. And I also own the Jordans that I wanted so bad, you feel me? But I never really sat down and reflected that. I wanted that pair of Jordans so bad when I had those $23 in my bank account. I wanted them so bad. The only reason why I even got a job in the first place was to save up for those Jordans, you feel me? And when I ended up getting them, about 3 to 4 years later, when I locked in, made the money to buy them comfortably without working my ass off just for those shoes, but buying them because I can, buying them because I wasn't able to get them at first. But when I bought them, I was happy, like, all right, finally got them, you feel me? Put them on, that's it. Of course I was happy, but being happy at that moment doesn't even come close to the happiness of you receiving that pair, that you receiving buying those Jordans when you were broke, you feel me? And you never think about it. You're just happy at the moment when you buy the shoes years later, when you buy your first car years after that one night where you were praying you'll have a car someday. You feel me? Like you were just hoping you and your friends will all have cars, you feel me? But the day where all of y'all buy cars, you feel me? You don't even reflect the times where you thought about your dreams, where you thought about owning that pair of shoes, starting that business, getting that first sale. You might be making over $1 million every single month, but you don't really reflect about the times where you weren't making anything. Like I said, I'm just giving the shoes as an example, but I'm saying just reflect the times where you were wishing for something. You were down bad, just praying for something. And when it finally happens, you should really reflect more on the times where you prayed for times like that. You feel me? When I got the shoes, bro, instead of just being happy about getting the shoes, I needed to be happy about actually like making my past self happy, making myself, like my 17-year-old self happy. Just imagine yourself handing the shoes, like your future self just stepping out of a portal and handing over the shoes like, bro, I got these for you, you feel me? Like 4 years in the future. Just imagine your younger self, how happy you would be with those 23 fucking euros in your bank account, bro. Imagine a future self just walks in, they're like, I got you this car, bro. I worked my ass off for 5 years to get you this car. Bro, just imagine how hard that would be. You feel me? Like, just imagine the smile on your face, that 17-year-old self, that 4-year-old self that had a dream at one point. Just imagine how happy you would actually make your past self, bro. So do it for your past self. Don't do it for your current self. Make your past self happy as well. So really sit down and reflect all the things that you prayed about at some point. Bro, there was a time and a place where I was sitting down in my room. I uploaded my first video, for example, and I was praying for that shit to even get 1 view. I was praying to get 100 subscribers in my case. Now, I got over 64,000. Just imagine myself uploading that video where I had 3 subscribers. Future me walks in, bro. I hustled to be able to achieve all this shit for you, for my past self that had that dream. Just imagine the look on your younger self's face, bro. Just imagine that shit for once. And even just me talking to this camera, like I said, I just had one thought of how good it would be to reflect sometimes and just stand still, take a step back, you feel me? And even me talking to the camera right now, just sharing my thoughts. I'm actually sharing my thoughts for the first time. For the people that don't know, I don't script my videos. I don't write nothing down, you feel me, to script out my videos. So everything I'm telling y'all now is basically, bro, I'm just talking to the camera for myself too. It gives me a new perspective too. The entire perspective of the shoes and all that stuff that I talked about before in this video, the example I gave, I did not even, that shit didn't even cross my mind once when I was thinking about recording this video. So talking to y'all also gives me a new perspective, a new source, like a fuel of motivation, some gratitude, you feel me? Like it also inspires me a lot to just talk to y'all and really like reflect my own thoughts, you feel me? Step back on everything as well. Because we're also locked in on the destination, you feel me? Like I want this. I want to get to this position. I want to get here. I want to move there. But we are so focused on the destination that we forget the journey. You feel me? And the journey is the most fun part. Just imagine yourself playing a video game and you have to reach level 100. You have more fun, like you have a lot of fun in actually getting to level 100 instead of beating level 100. You feel me? I really hope y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Like you enjoy the journey way more than the destination. But while you're in the journey, it might seem like the destination is all you care about. Meanwhile, while you're working, while you're hustling, trying to build a business from scratch, you feel me? Like, that's the part was really fun. The part of playing the video game is actually more fun than actually beating it. When you beat the final boss, bro, it's not fun anymore. It's done. It's over. But while playing the game, that's the time you have fun. You feel me? While you're hustling, trying to chase your dreams and all that shit, that's the fun part. But people don't realize that, bro. People are so focused on the destination that they forget about the journey. You feel me? Like the actual fun part, actually playing the game instead of just beating the game. Like, that shit not fun. Because at the moment, one of my goals is to reach 100,000 subs on my other YouTube channel, the business that I'm running. You feel me? Like, that's my goal. Making videos from 0 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers, bro. The journey, the hustle, bro, I'm having so much fun. Staying consistent, pushing out the videos, seeing the numbers go up in my case. You feel me? For your situation, that might be different. You feel me? Like, you might have a different approach to seeing growth and all that stuff, whether it be losing weight, for example. You actually seeing yourself lose all the weight. You feel me? That shit is so motivating. But I bet as soon as I get that plaque, I might shed a tear. I ain't gonna lie, I might shed a tear, you feel me? I might cry for a little bit. Of course, I'm gonna be grateful and happy, like, you feel me? But then what? You feel me? Like, imagine I had to quit YouTube at that 100K point. You feel me? Like, imagine you couldn't go past the 100,000. The 100,000, bro, that's not gonna mean nothing, bro. The whole journey is the part that was fun. You staying consistent, you being so hungry to achieve, in my case, the 100,000 subs. You wouldn't even care about the 100,000 subs when it happened. And that's the good thing about setting goals and wanting to achieve the destination. That gives you motivation for the journey. You feel me? So it is important, but at the same time, bro, it really doesn't mean shit. And that's why I'm telling y'all to just reflect every single day, every single week, every single month, whatever works for you. Just take a step back and reflect what you have done in a day, in a month, over the past 10 years. Because every step matters, bro. Like, people don't realize that every single step matters. My thought of actually starting a YouTube channel, starting to make beats, bro, that shit snowballed to a business that I'm running right now. And I couldn't have ever imagined that, like I said before. So every step matters. Even you just getting the thought and writing down start of my journey, start of weight loss, start of starting my own clothing brand. You feel me? Like, all that stuff, even just writing the thought of actually starting down, you feel me? Actually writing it down, it's a huge step which could change your life in the long run. So that's why even on small steps like that, you should be grateful and be happy that you even made the first step, took the first step in the first place. Because, bro, 99% of people don't even take the first step. So even taking the first step is something you can be proud of. So every single day, people don't realize, bro, you're doing something you can be proud of. You might be getting into a new hobby this one day, which changes your life for the better, and you don't even realize it at day one. So the fact that you're watching this video, trying to become a better version of yourself, become the person that you want to be, trying to chase your dreams, achieve your goals, whatever your case might be in your position, the fact that you're watching this video is proof that you're willing to improve, that you're willing to educate yourself, that you're willing to motivate yourself to go hard. So as soon as this video ends, I want every single one of y'all to just pause the video, turn your, whatever you're watching this video on, turn it off, and just reflect on the past 10 years of your life and just go past every single dream you had, you feel me, and how far you've come. You might not even consider certain things. You might have forgot about some of the dreams you've had 5 years ago, which would blow your mind if you would tell your younger self how far you've come. So just take a minute to reflect all the things that happened today, last week, last month, all the goals and all the dreams you set for yourself, which you forgot about as soon as you completed them. So that's my main message for y'all for today's video, man. I'm about to edit this video now and get it out so I can inspire even one person watching this video, man. So hope y'all enjoyed, learned something from the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you got any topics, bro, that you want me to talk about or anything you need advice on, make sure to drop a comment, bro. I read every single comment. And that's it, man. I'm out.